What if a single moment of loss could spark a philosophy that makes you unbreakable? Imagine losing everything, yet finding strength in the ruins. Stoicism's founder did just that, and his wisdom can transform your life today. Ever wonder how? To stay calm when life's storms hit hard job losses, betrayals, or unexpected setbacks. The Stoics mastered the art of resilience, and their secrets will empower you to face any challenge with unshakable resolve. What if you could reframe every hardship into a stepping stone for growth? Join us on a journey through 7 Stoic principles that will teach you to rise above chaos and become truly undefeatable. Life is a turbulent sea, tossing us with waves of loss, frustration, and uncertainty. A missed opportunity, a sharp criticism, or a sudden twist of fate can leave us reeling, questioning our strength. But what if you could stand firm, unmoved by life's chaos, with a mind so steady it feels invincible? Stoicism, born from a shipwreck in 300 BC, offers a timeless path to becoming undefeatable. Picture Zeno, a wealthy trader, watching his life's fortunes sink beneath the waves off Cyprus. Most would rage or despair, but Zeno chose a different path, one of calm acceptance, that birthed a philosophy still thriving today. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore 7 Stoic lessons, practical, profound, and perfectly suited to our modern world, that will empower you to master your emotions, reframe challenges, and live with purpose. Let's dive into this ancient wisdom and discover how to become truly undefeatable. 1. Embrace the dichotomy of control. Life's unpredictability can feel like a storm you didn't sign up for. Imagine planning a dream vacation only to have your flight canceled at the last minute. You could fume at the airline, curse the skies, or let frustration sour your day. But Stoicism, as Zeno and Epictetus taught, offers a lifeline. You have power over your mind, not outside events. The flight? Beyond your control. Your response? Entirely yours. You could stew in anger or pivot, book a new flight, explore a local adventure, and find joy in the unexpected. This dichotomy of control is Stoicism's foundation. It's about separating what you can influence, your thoughts, actions, and choices, from what you can't, like others' behavior or random mishaps. Think of a time you faced a setback. Maybe a project flopped, and it felt personal. Later, didn't it lead to growth or a new opportunity? When a friend cancels plans or your car breaks down, ask, can I control this? If not, why let it steal my peace? This mindset is like an anchor, grounding you in clarity. By focusing on your reactions, you reclaim your power, navigating life's storms with serenity. Will you let the next disruption shake you, or will you steer your mind to calm waters? 2. Reframe challenges with perspective. When life's waves crash, perspective is your lighthouse. Zeno lost his fortune to a shipwreck, yet instead of despair, he saw opportunity, a chance to study philosophy and create Stoicism. As he put it, we don't control what happens, but we control how it shapes us. Picture this. You're stuck in traffic, late for a crucial meeting, your heart racing with frustration. The Stoic response? Reframe it. This delay isn't a catastrophe, it's a moment to practice patience, to breathe, to prepare mentally for what's ahead. Perspective transforms pain into purpose. When a job rejection stings, ask, is this a dead end or a detour to something better? Stoicism teaches that every experience, even the painful ones, holds a lesson. A failed relationship might teach resilience. A financial hit might spark creativity. Try this. Next time you face a setback, write down one way it could serve your growth. This shift doesn't erase hardship, it empowers you to find meaning in it. By reframing challenges, you turn obstacles into stepping stones, crafting a life of wisdom and strength. What challenge in your life could you reframe today to see its hidden gift? 3. Practice voluntary discomfort. Stoicism isn't just about enduring life's blows, it's about preparing for them. Imagine sleeping on your kitchen floor for a night, or skipping your usual hot shower for a cold one. Sounds uncomfortable, right? That's the point. The Stoic practice of voluntary discomfort, eating simply, like potatoes for a few days, or foregoing luxuries, builds mental toughness. As Zeno learned from his shipwreck, embracing hardship with a calm mind equips you for life's unpredictability. This practice fosters gratitude and resilience. When you choose discomfort, you realize you can thrive without the essentials society pushes: designer clothes, gourmet meals, or constant comfort. Try this. For one day, skip a luxury like your morning coffee and notice how it feels to need less. This isn't punishment, it's training for your soul, like a gym session for your mindset. When real challenges hit, a layoff, a loss, you're ready, knowing you've survived discomfort by choice. How could a small act of voluntary discomfort strengthen your resolve today? 4. Live by intrinsic value in a world bombarding us with ads for the latest gadgets or perfect lifestyles. It's easy to tie our worth to external markers, money, status, or possessions. But Seneca warned, learning to live with less will create space for the things that truly matter. Picture buying a flashy car to impress others, only to feel empty when the thrill fades. Stoicism teaches that true happiness lies in your intrinsic value, your character, choices, and actions, not in what you own or how others see you. When you chase external validation, you hand your peace to forces beyond your control. A car breaks down, trends shift, and likes on social media vanish. Instead, focus on what's yours: your effort, your kindness, your integrity. Imagine working hard on a project only to miss a promotion. Instead of despair, value the work you put in. Try this. List 3 actions you took today that reflect your values, like helping a friend or learning something new. By anchoring your worth within, you free yourself from society's handcuffs. What's one choice you can make today that honors your intrinsic value? 5. Pursue the 4 Stoic virtues. Stoicism rests on 4 pillars: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. Wisdom is discerning what you can control your reactions versus what you can't, like others' opinions. Courage is persisting through fear and resisting despair, as Zeno did after his shipwreck. Temperance is moderation, doing more with less, like saying profound truths in few words. Justice, the heart of Stoicism, is living for others, not just yourself. As Musonius Rufus argued, virtue isn't just for men, women too share the same drive for goodness, a radical stance in ancient times. Picture Nelson Mandela, imprisoned for 27 years, reading Marcus Aurelius. Instead of vengeance, he chose justice, urging South Africa to rebuild with forgiveness. These virtues guide you to a life of purpose. Try this. Each day, pick one virtue to practice: help a stranger, justice, face a fear, courage, simplify a meal, temperance, or reflect on a choice, wisdom. These principles make you undefeatable, not by avoiding pain, but by living with integrity. Which virtue will you embody today to shape a stronger you? 6. Expect the unexpected. Life surprises can jolt us. Rain ruins your plans, or a betrayal stings. But Stoicism teaches that sadness often comes not from events, but from unmet expectations. Rain isn't bad, it waters crops, cools the air, but catching you without an umbrella feels like a personal slight. Why? Because you didn't expect it. The Stoics urge us to anticipate life's unpredictability. As Epictetus said, picture the worst outcome and be content knowing it could happen. This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. Imagine expecting a tough day at work or a possible delay. When it happens, you're not shocked, you're ready, calm, and focused. Try this. Before a big event, visualize one thing that could go wrong and plan your response. If it happens, you're unshaken. If it doesn't, you're pleasantly surprised. By expecting the unexpected, you strip away the power of life's shocks, sailing through with a steady heart. What's one unpredictable moment you can prepare for today? 7. Build a cosmopolitan mindset. The Stoics coined cosmopolitan, meaning citizen of the world, to embrace universal connection. From slaves like Epictetus to emperors like Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism welcomed all men, women, rich, poor, breaking barriers of inequality. They taught in public squares, not elite halls, believing wisdom benefits everyone. Picture a bustling city like New York or Dubai, alive with diverse faces and stories. That's the unity Stoics championed. This mindset makes you undefeatable by rooting your identity in humanity, not fleeting divisions like status or wealth. When a colleague dismisses you or society pushes narrow ideals, ask, am I living as a citizen of the world, valuing shared goodness? Try this. Perform one act of kindness for a stranger, like a smile or a helping hand. This builds resilience by connecting you to others' humanity, not their judgments. In a divided world, can you embrace a cosmopolitan heart to rise above? Conclusion: life's storms, losses, rejections, surprises can shake us to our core, but Stoicism offers a path to become undefeatable. By embracing the dichotomy of control, reframing challenges, practicing voluntary discomfort, living by intrinsic value, pursuing the 4 virtues, expecting the unexpected, and adopting a cosmopolitan mindset, you craft a life of resilience, purpose, and peace. Imagine facing each day with a calm mind, unmoved by chaos, guided by wisdom that's endured for centuries. These Stoic lessons aren't just philosophy, they're your blueprint for thriving in a turbulent world. Which lesson sparked something in you? Drop a 1 in the comments for Zeno's resilience, a 2 for Mandela's justice, or share your own Stoic insight. If this journey inspired you, don't miss out. Subscribe to the Daily Stoic Life, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell. Join our community to keep exploring ancient wisdom for modern living. Let's become undefeatable together.